Hello everybody, I just kind of wanted to do a video on a couple of thoughts I had. Marvel recently did a press release saying that they are now going to be doing stories that are character oriented. The thing that kind of startled me was, what have we been doing this whole time? You've been taking our $2.99, $3.99, even in some cases $4.99 from us, and you've been writing fluff pieces. You've been just throwing out stories that you basically knew weren't that great. I'm not really understanding. So what you're saying is you are going from what you are doing now to actually writing good material. So for what? The last couple of years you've been giving us a whole bunch of crap that we've been feeding into our brains for no reason. Hence the reason why you killed off Peter Parker, Logan, you disbanded the X-Men, you totally disrupted the entire Marvel universe for what? Shits and giggles? Is that what you're saying? So we're going to go from all these little timelines and all these little things that you did to get our money for no reason, and now bring us back full circle to where you're going to write character-driven stories. I think it's a load of BS, really. I really do. Because you're telling me for this whole time you've been doing nothing. You've been hiring on writers that A, don't really care about the stories, B, don't care about the characters, C, don't care about the fans, and you've just been giving us a whole bunch of fluff. Well, here's my ideas about what Marvel should do to get back to on track or where they should be. There's a couple of things you could do. A, get back to the basics. You focus so much on these adult-driven stories when comic books in general were meant for adults and children. The children grew up back then and then moved their way into adulthood. Stop focusing so much on dark characters and totally destroying the lives of every character you can find. It is annoying and makes no sense. Why does Daredevil never catch a break? Because it gets you money, right? People love agony, and then they jump on that train, and then as soon as the agony's done, you lose it, and then you start all over. It's kind of really annoying. 2, stop making so many renumberings. We don't need to go back to 1 to figure out where the story is at. We don't need good jumping on points. Obviously, in today's society, we could go back and buy those trades or read them on the internet. We don't need a renumbering. We don't need it. Also, it would be kind of nice if you went back to the basics. As far as, hey, we also don't need all these crossovers with other titles for no reason. We don't need big events. We don't need alternate storylines or killing off of other characters for bigger explanations later. We don't need it. All we need is good storytelling and something that lasts. Also, stop screwing with the characters. Why is Ghost Rider driving around in a car? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Ghost Rider rides around on a motorcycle. People love motorcycles. So Ghost Rider belongs on a motorcycle. Why in the world would you ever kill off Peter Parker and think it was a good idea to make Doc Ock Spider-Man? What were you thinking? And then I would probably fire all those idiots that get on your media and when they're interviewed totally disrespect every fan when they say, well, I'm a little upset that you did it. You don't need to cause a big splash for no reason. It is utterly unimportant what they think. Utterly unimportant. You want to drive a story along? Fine. But if you get backlash for something, maybe you should rethink it. Because we give you the money, and without us, you would be nowhere. Stan Lee and countless other artists that he worked with made new characters. You want to keep interest? How about writing a stupid new character? People enjoy that. People enjoy new things, and write a good one. If a character fails, put them as a B rank, C rank, D rank, whatever. Do that. You don't need to change every single character on the face of the earth to suit whatever problem you have out there. It doesn't work, okay? People get mad. They go away from their subscriptions, and then we got to redo this thing all over again. Over and over and over again. And you would think by now you would get the point that, hey, it doesn't work. So, how about we just go back to the basics? How is it that before we could have comic books into the 500, 600 issue range, but now we've got like a new comic coming out every single 3 years. There's a renumbering for no reason. Just keep the titles going. People will jump on and jump off. It doesn't matter. We know the characters. We love the characters. We don't need your opinion on the matter. What we need is for you to keep it going. Simple. So, for all of you that watch this, thank you and have a great day.